Hey Dave, March is the perfect time to get wardrobe ready for spring and summer. And who better to have in-house with us today than Kansas City fashion consultant and wardrobe stylist, Wlaa is here. And Wlaa, you've got the inside scoop on some of the trends that we need to jump on right now.
Absolutely.
Because there are some trends that are just really too hot for public. They're meant just to be seen on the runway.
Yeah, we see them on the runway. They don't need to really
there.
transition into real life.
So what are some of the big ones? The first one you talk about is emphasis on shine.
Yes, all over the spring runways, this is something that you can kind of transition from the runway into real life. They did a lot of metallics. They did a lot of shine. You see great pictures like this where you have a full metallic leather moto jacket. They even have some metallic threading throughout the entire look. This is a look that, again, you saw all over the spring runways. It's an easy way to transition into your wardrobe. Do a satin blouse or a full metallic dress, or just small hints of metallic so you don't feel like you're doing metal from head to toe.
Because I remember when metallic shoes first came out, and then they went away, and then they came back. So it's all back, metallic.
It's coming back pretty hard now.
Now, wide leg trousers, does that mean skinny jeans are out, or are we just adding wide leg in?
We're adding wide leg in. You saw a lot of transition away from the skinny. I think for spring and summer, it's kind of fun to have a looser fit, a wider trouser, so that you have more flow. It's easy breezy kind of thing.
Now, are you talking, Wlaa, are you talking almost those semi-bell bottoms, or are you talking the boyfriend jean when you talk about wide leg?
I'm talking the boyfriend jean.
Okay, that's different than what we normally think.
That's different than the flare or the 70s bell bottom that we saw before. This is more wide all the way through. Goes all the way from the hip clear down, wide leg clear through. You know, and if you're not a 6 foot tall model, you can easily transition this. Get a wide leg that's not quite as wide. Get something that's a little shorter so that it still accentuates the shape that you have, so you don't feel like you're overwhelmed with the wide leg trouser.
Do you do another quick follow-up to is high-waisted or are low rise still in?
You know, it also depends on your shape and your height. If you, again, are maybe a little shorter, you're not the 6 foot, 7 foot tall models walking the runway, do something with a higher waist, do something with a little bit leaner of a flare to it so that you still get a great shape.
And jungle, there's a jungle theme.
There is a jungle out there.
Explain.
A lot of runway shows for spring had an overlying theme of jungle and safari print. There was a lot of animal prints throughout the runway. Also, the cool utilitarian look where you have a lot of pockets, a lot of olive tones, a lot of neutral tones. Think if you were to go on an African safari, what would you wear? If
you were the guide or the animal, dress like one or the other?
There you go, dress like one or the other, the guide or the animal. So you had a lot of different cool safari prints, cool safari jackets. Just again, there was a lot of safari going on. So try to incorporate that into your wardrobe and have fun with it.
Wlaa, thank you.
Thank you.
Dave.